Hello my great and wonderful people, welcome you back to LAJUPOG Entertainment. Alright, if you have not subscribed to this channel before, kindly click the red subscription button under your video screen and do well to click the notification bell icon so that YouTube will notify you whenever we release a new video to this channel. This is a channel where we release trendy gist almost every hour. Now what do we have for you today? We are bringing the issue of the 6 activists that have been arrested by the DSS in Dunamis Church on Sunday. That's the issue that we're bringing to your table right now. Now, it was on Sunday that after Pastor Paul Enenche finished his ministration, there's a normal thing in churches that you call out first-timers, you pray with them as a pastor. So he did the same thing, he called out the first-timers, and as he called out the first-timers, something strange happened. The man of God saw something strange. He saw 6 of the first-timers wearing the clothes #Buhari must go inside the church. So that thing caught his attention. So he tried to defend himself, defend the church. So he called the DSS for them. They took them away. It will be very, very wicked to deny the fact that Paul Enenche is a man of God. It will be wicked to deny the fact he's a man of God, and we respect him so much. Alright, but he did this thing, and this thing sparked up a lot of reactions on social media. At first, people were first of all silent over the issue, but later on, people began to react to the issue. So what we have for you today is not about the people that he arrested. We are not here to tell you how he arrested all those people. We don't care about how he arrested them, because he have arrested them successfully. He handed them over to the DSS. Now, a human rights lawyer came up. And condemned the action of Pastor Paul Enenche. He condemned the action publicly. You see, many people were silent over this issue, but this man is a lawyer. He knows the law. He came out to condemn it. It has been a thing of concern to some people why the popular pastor of Dunamis International Gospel Center, popularly known as Glory Dome, Pastor Paul Enenche allowed the arrest of 6 activists that wore t-shirts with #Buhari must go. The #Buhari must go inscription is on the t-shirt. While others remain silent, a human rights lawyer gave his opinion about the matter. The human rights lawyer, the person of Enenche Effiong, on his Facebook page, has bluntly stated that Dunamis International Gospel Center has no legal right to arrest the activists who did not commit any known offense by law. He stated nobody should be arrested without committing an offense known to law. So I like you to see what the lawyer posted on his Facebook page. So you will be the one to judge. Maybe this guy is right or wrong. If you are supporting this guy about what he said, that shows that you are against what Paul Enenche did. And if you are supporting what Paul Enenche did, that shows that you are against what the lawyer is saying here. So now let me show you. You can check it on your video screen. You will see the post that the lawyer posted on his Facebook page. It goes to us. Let me read it for you. Dunamis International Gospel Center has no legal basis to arrest activists who did not commit any offense known to the law by wearing t-shirts with the inscription Buhari must go. This action is illegal and callous. There is no justification for it. I don't think Jesus would have acted the same way. It is becoming clearer by the day that political dissent has been criminalized under Buhari. Some have asked why the activists had to wear those t-shirts to the church. And so what? What is wrong with it? Nobody should be arrested without committing an offense known to law. We have to decide whether to live in a democratic country or under a dictatorship country. The church has no business discriminating against people on the basis of their political views. if those activists wore t-shirts with the inscription Buhari Beyond 2023, would they have been arrested? Can you see the question that the guy is asking? He said, if those activists wore the t-shirt with the inscription Buhari Beyond 2023, would everybody might have arrested them? Nobody will arrest them. That is what he's saying. He's asking the question here. Sahara Reporter had reported how the activists were rounded up after leaving the church premises and handed over to the operative of Department of State Service, popularly known as the DSS. So immediately after the church service, they handed these people to the DSS, and you know what that means. So this guy is saying here that Paul Enenche did not have any right to arrest anybody wearing the t-shirt with the inscription Buhari must go. He said there is no relationship between political view and religious view. Alright, I would like you to drop a comment about this particular issue, and maybe it is right or it is wrong to wear that type of t-shirt to the church. Alright, without wasting time, let's go to the next news. No time. Governor Rufai ordered for the immediate closure of Faith School that is owned by Oyedepo, Living Faith Church Worldwide. Military personnel in the early hours of Monday, July 5th, foiled a terrorist attack on Faith Academy, Kaduna State, a Christian school owned by Living Faith Church Worldwide, otherwise known as Winners Chapel. The foiled attack on the school, located at Maraban Rido, Shiku local government area of the state, is coming a few hours after news of the kidnapping of students of Bethel Baptist School, Kaduna on Monday. Daily Trust is reporting. The gunmen, it was announced that, broke part of the perimeter fence to enter the school before soldiers foiled the attack at around 1 a.m. Confirming this, a parent whose child is a student of the school said that the school management had instructed all students to go home last week, except SS3 students who were preparing for final year exam. She said adequate provision has been made to move the SS3 students to Balangwa in Kaduna South local government, where they are expected to continue with their studies. She commended security agents for their timely intervention, saying her son and others in the hostel during the attack are safe and evacuated from the school premises. And with all these things that happened, Governor Rufai just this morning ordered the immediate closure of 13 schools in Kaduna, in which Faith Academy, that is owned by Oyedepo Living Faith Church, was among. So Governor Rufai, just for security reasons, closed down Living Faith School that is owned by Bishop David Oyedepo, so that there will be good security agents in place before the resumption of the school back. So they put all the schools on closed so that the life of all the students will not be put into danger. Alright, that is what we have for you for that LAJUPOG Entertainment. Once again, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click the red subscription button and don't forget to click the notification bell icon so that whenever I release a new gist in few hours time, YouTube will easily notify you. Alright, we're going out there to get another 20 gist for you. Stay back and share back on this channel.